YouTube, top of the morning, what's good with y'all? It's your man Gip, and I'm back with another Trid Knuckin' Vlizog, man. I'm still trucking, man. We still out over the road, just making my rounds before we start heading back west towards the mountainous area of the western states. Still in Ohio right now, currently getting low. My current situation, get me some mud put together, because the way these truck stops been setting that coffee out, man, has not been up to my standards. But yeah, it's the following day. Dumped a load here yesterday that came up from, where did we bring that load from, man? Golly, I got so much on my mind. Wherever we brought it from, we dumped that yesterday. We're picking up this morning in another little small town here in Ohio. Probably about 30-40 miles north of Columbus. We're about to head over to New York. Imagine that, New York. But no, not going into New York City. Ain't nowhere in the world. They couldn't pay me enough money to go deal with that traffic and those low bridges and the traffic and all of that. You know, salute to you guys that do handle that part of the country. You know, you're familiar with it, you live out that way, salute to you. But we're gonna be going to a town just outside of Syracuse, up in the north central part of the state of New York. So it's gonna be real interesting, man. Never been to that part of the country before, but eager to go. Dump the load there, pick up another load, drop back down to the south, and then, like I say, start making my way back to the land. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, man. I'm up early. The early bird catch the worm. They gave me an open window to come get loaded for between 7 to 3 p.m. And I was here when they cracked the gate open at 7. So we can go ahead and knock down all of this 475 miles, and we'll be at our receiver later on tonight, guys. I did read some of the other carriers' notes where they said they do let you go ahead and park at the facility. So I'm just gonna pull up to their front door, shut it down right there, get this unloaded at 7 a.m. as well, and get prepared for my next load. That's what I'm talking about, man. I wish all shippers was like this. That's something I have noticed being out here in these little stick corporations / warehouses. These young guys don't play around, man, like these big cities do. They get you loaded when they got some work to do or got a load leaving out. They get that load on you, and you can do it moving. 7:54. Got here at 7 on the nose. Scaled in, loaded me down, and they want me to run back across the scale. It's gonna print me a ticket out, which is kind of cool. Think about it, to save you a trip to the CAT scale when you're trying to check your weight. So let's get pulled up onto the facility scale. Hopefully the weight is on point, and we can start making our way back through these little roads to a main highway. Boy, these scales, I hate these scales that's like suspended with these little yellow bars on them like that. Gotta make sure you are lined up nice and straight. Here we are. Well, the guy did say that the little ticket printer wasn't working, which is unfortunate. So it would have been cool to see what the weight was. Definitely on the scale. But this is the load, guys. Like some old electrical transformers. Seen some of the notes from the other guys. They was complaining about oil and stuff leaking out on the trucks. I don't see anything in here that would appear to be leaking out oil. It's all like big old electrical transformers or whatever. But strapped him down. He got these things double stacked. And this thing would print that ticket out, man. That would have been cool, man. Had to wait. Oh well. Check it one more time. Reprint. It's not working, obviously. So we're making good time, providers. We are in New York State, northwest area of New York, like 500 miles away from New York City. Don't want no parts of New York City, that's for sure. I guess the next known city I'll be passing through is Buffalo. Yeah, I be tripping off all these deer signs up here. That's what I noticed last time I was in this part of the country. I wasn't as high up in New York, but I was like at the top of Pennsylvania, Scranton area, which is lower West New York. Same thing, same all general area, but it's just a trip how they have like an unusually high population of deer, man. I just seen about 6 of them scattered over here to the right, and it's daylight. I thought they just like are nocturnal and come out at night. It was one dead, but when I was riding through Pennsylvania on that Interstate 81, no lie, man, literally I probably counted at least between 15 and 20 dead deer just all on the side of the highway. Like even right here, you see this little yellow sign coming up? That's one of them on there. A deer sign, and when they got them signs up, usually you see them and kind of ignore them, but in this part of the country, they out here vicious, man. It's even on the damn, it keep popping up on the GPS as well. So I don't know, like this part of the country, it's just, they everywhere, man. I was really shocked to see them out here in the daylight like that. Coming through Buffalo, New York now, people. Buffalo Bills, man. Over here to the left of me, in that direction, is Niagara Falls, or someplace I always wanted to go visit, man. I've always been in awe of that waterfall. Something me and wifey always talked about going to see. If we was ever in this part of the country, if she was with me, I would have definitely detoured and wiggled my way over there close as I can, and that would have been a cool little excursion for us to do. Go over here and check out this, what they call Pembroke service area, man. Got a lot of restaurants. Got like, it says big sign talking about Truckers Lounge. You know, I'm just really pacing myself now. This stuff don't deliver until tomorrow morning, like 100 miles away. So at first I was going to go on and pull up to the facility and park up right there and just be posted, but I mean, shit, why do that when I could keep myself around some movement, man, as opposed to being out in the sticks in the woods waiting for some grumpy warehouse workers to show up in the morning and see Black Dog out there and be looking at me wondering what I'm doing. So oh man, over. I should have went over there, man. Tripped out, bro. I done passed it up, bro. Tripped out, bro. I done passed it up. I seen a sign out there that said no trucks. It was talking about over 3 tons going in a certain area. That wasn't inviting at all. Well, just keep pushing, man. We'll bump into the next one. Got another one coming up to about Scottsville Service Plaza, 30 miles. So let's see what that Scottsville is about. Should be the same as that one. It's pretty nice, little off the highway, little rest area, man, for truckers. Take a little power nap or something, you know. Rambling on, man. I don't know what to do with myself, y'all. I'll be murdering this highway and be getting there, you know. A lot of people would have just drove in and got off, you know. I just, shit, I like to get close to the bag. You know what I mean by that? When you get close to the bag, when you get close to that receiver, yeah. Shipper's cool. Shipper is cool. That's how you secure the bag. You know what I mean? You secure it with the shipper, but then you count the bag when you get to the receiver. You feel me? Think about it, man. You secure the bag when you at the shipper, when they load you. Then you count that bag when you get to the receiver.
Oh, snap. You didn't know?
Just had pulled off from that last little service center, little slash parking area, just like this one. I'm glad I didn't go in there and get no dinner, man. This one got a Shake Shack in it and a damn Chick-fil-A. I'm finna go up in this Chick-fil-A and get me one of those good green salads. Whenever I got action at a salad, I'm gonna take advantage of it out on this road. Nothing but bad eating in these truck stops. But anyhow, shit, let me see what we got left, man. I only got, it takes about, basically with this end with no traffic, obviously an hour and 19 minutes, 82 more miles to my destination. So this appears to be a cool little parking spot I came up on right here. Actually, this lane right here is for heavy haul. From my front steers all the way up to the line. Guy behind me, he was there, so he must have got here when it was full. But I'm about 30, 40 miles from Syracuse, guys. It's a trip, New York. I like how you guys got y'all stuff set up off the expressway, man, with the these little service centers, as they call them. Fuel over there on the other side for four-wheelers, and restroom. We got a Starbucks right there, which is looks like appears to be just a drive-through, but it's cool how they got this set up, man. I had checked the load before I left the last truck stop. Looked like one of these transformers must have shifted forward. I'm glad I had some straps behind them where that shit wouldn't have fell backwards onto the door, damaged my doors, or if it was heavy enough, even possibly push the damn door open. Guys, shouldn't be no major problem. I don't think these things are that heavy. Look, see, goddamn, they can push this over. So once they move this one, grab another pallet, flip that one back over onto the pallet. I was really kind of concerned about this one here pushing forward, but I guess it's kind of locked in place with that little green box in front of it. Yeah. So this one was sitting on top of here, flipped over, guys. They shouldn't be too upset about it. No, they ain't worried about it when they don't even put a damn seal on there. Feels pretty pleasant outside still, so I'm sure once the sun drops, it's gonna be nice and cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and walk around this lot, take a look around, because I would hate a heavy haul guy to pull in here. But most of the time, whenever they're gonna use this, they would be using it right now. And well, actually, I take that back. I don't know when or how a heavy haul guy will be using this parking area, but what I'm gonna do is try to go ahead and get my drives and steers over a little bit more on this line right here. That way I'll be all the way out the way of any traffic, trucks, traffic pulling in here tonight. So I don't know, I think I better follow my first mind and just stay right here instead of trying to get closer, rushing to that freaking Pilot where the trucks is gonna be piled up on top of each other. And shit, I got my Wi-Fi, I got everything I need. And just shut it down right here, get up early and finish out the other 80, 90 miles, guys. I think that's how I'm gonna work it. Because what time is it? It's 5:32 Eastern Standard Time and Every trucker knows this is the hour. You better hurry up and find you somewhere to park at, or it's not gonna be no parking. So I better follow my first mind. At least I came down another good 15-20 miles from the last one that didn't have much. So yeah, let me get this thing put on this line, and this is where we're gonna be at for the night. Get logged off on my ELD as well. Yeah, that's more like it. One of my steers drives and trailer as far over to the right as I can. You see another truck them pulled in down there. I definitely wouldn't park down there on the end like that. Catch somebody drunk or somebody tired coming off that highway and come right into the back of that damn trailer.
The next day.
Ain't no damn Pilot, no Loves, no Sheets, no TA. They ain't got nothing on what I'm putting down in here on my own, man. Some of y'all may have this. Some of y'all just like, I think, hanging out in them damn truck stops, man. Make your own coffee in the morning if that's your choice of beverage. Some of y'all like to wake up and just slam a Monster or a Red Bull or something like that. Cold. I like my nice hot coffee, man, with some good cream in it, and to get the day going. Just woke up, guys. Straightened up my little condo back here, and just making sure I'm fully awake before I take the helm of this massive piece of machinery and take it up the road, these little 80 miles we got to get over to the receiver. So I'll tap in with you guys once I get all the sleep out my eye, and we will be leaving this wonderful little rest area / truck stop. When that sun started to drop last night, hey man, I ain't never seen that many damn mosquitoes in my life. I mean, it was like they was just in the air, just stupid, y'all. I don't know where they done disappeared to now, up into these luscious greenery woods. See a few little rabbits over there, man. I would venture off up into them damn woods, but why in the hell would I do some dumb-ish like that? That's just so thick you can't even get through there anyway. Anyhow, enough of my early morning shenanigans.
Delete all that shit!
Y'all see Black Dog sitting there looking truly beastie. Just did my pre-trip, check the oil, check the coolant, check the tires, check the electrical lines, and most importantly, check that damn fifth wheel release lever, man. I done heard some horror stories about that. It's never happened to me before, and it's not gonna happen, because that's something that I always check, guys. But just letting her warm up a little bit, let the oil get warm. Go on and knock these little 80 miles down. Get all them damn electrical units off the back of here, man. Sweep it out. And go get parked up again. Park, 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 man. I do more parking than the valet man. But the load leaving up out of New York, I don't pick that up till the morning. Get up out of this northeast area. The skies is looking a bit dark and crazy. I was tripping off watching the Weather Channel how as soon as I left Ohio, hey, I got some crazy weather that blew through there, man. So I'm glad I missed that. All those straight line winds and hail storms and all that. I don't want no parts of that, that's for sure. But I'm up, just trying to get myself fully awoke, guys. And Be on our way, man. Be on our way, man. She holding up like a beast, y'all. So it looked like we coming through downtown Syracuse, guys. Not much in terms of skylines in comparison to some of the other cities we done drove through. But real gloomy day here, man. It's that real northeast weather here. You can just look and tell it get cold as heck here, man. So we're about to jump on this 81 South. Looks like we're about 15 to 20 miles away from the receiver. Just coming through Syracuse, man. It's a trip how this trucking just takes you to so many different cities. You touch all these different cities.
Take the exit on the right to I-81 South toward Binghamton.
Yeah, this is downtown Syracuse. Old looking city here, man. Just taking it slow, guys. No rush. When you've never been somewhere before. These people was up early, trying to get to work. Just creeping my way through here. I'll go on and just accept the middle fingers this morning, as opposed to coming through these old cities a little bit too fast and have a fender bender. Don't they got like a hell of a college basketball team coming up out of this city? It's something to see, man. Upstate New York. Look like the damn projects or something right here to the right of me, man. Oh, New York State housing. For sure, right there. The things your eyes see when you sitting up high in these large cars, delivering this freight to these different cities and states. It just amazes me, man. It's like hell of a memories you create for yourself. If you got a passenger, they get to see it as well. Maybe my next go around, the wife will come out here. She was really looking forward to getting out here with me doing this. But it's unfortunate that school had started, so she had to stay home to tend to little Chatty Chai. High school freshman year. Let's get on up through here, man. Nice and slow. Slow. I see even they got some of that Obama money out here. Everybody getting this construction on these freeways, dragging the jobs out. Job security. I ain't mad at them. Get this shit fixed and get these lanes wide, man, and get out the way. Trip riding through New York, seeing it this way. You know, most people throughout the world, including me, when you think of New York, in terms of what it looks like, you pretty much be thinking of New York City, Manhattan, the Bronx, Brooklyn. They gonna put these damn cornfields up any chance they get, man. That has to be like the biggest crop producer in the United States is that corn. It's used for so much stuff, though. Think about it. But upper New York is beautiful. I didn't know they had these little hillsides like this. It feels so good. I guess we up to the north, right up under Canada. 74 degrees, man. 2 minutes away, half a mile away from the receiver. Let's just hope they get us unloaded as quick as the guys loaded this mess on here. And they don't be too heavy-headed about that damn pallet that fell over, you feel me? So we here, I'm about to get parked up. I see what they were saying, they had overnight parking. I could have just basically came and slept over here next to the corn and all this old electrical stuff, but makes you wonder what the heck they gonna be doing with all of this old stuff. All these old electrical transformers, man. Maybe they salvage them and get stuff out of them that they can still use. See some tight ass loading docks over there. I don't know how you get in there, but we will figure it out, guys. We here. Walk over here. See if I can get checked in. Guy just come up right here. Walking right there, checking me in. Looking at the BOL, talking about I'm supposed to be here tomorrow. Ain't no way, man. I already fat a full day. This stuff delivers today. I get out of this freaking northern New York tomorrow. Somebody got a guy in the door, I gotta wait on him. That's no problem with me. That's all we do in these trucks is wait any freaking way. So sit right here, post up, enjoy the electrical views. I guess what we can do is go and get these doors open in the meantime. Yeah, that's crazy, man. He talking about delivery tomorrow. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no freaking way. These doors open. Get these straps and shit out their way. Figure the situation out with that one that fell over. Well, I may not be here as long as I thought I was, guys. I just seen them come, hand the guy in the white truck that's in the loading garage his paperwork. Just watched him start his truck, so I know he didn't start it to turn on the AC because it feels extremely cool out here. Actually starting to get like a little small drizzle as well, but hopefully they give me the green light to go on and back up in there and we can get this puppy unloaded, man. Look like they want the tandem slid to the rear as well too, from the looks of his trailer. I always like to slide mine once I get lined up with the door. Just trying to maneuver him back into something with them all the way to the rear is a bit challenging. Oh man, he went to Sandal Gang too, man. Flip Flop City, y'all. Oh! That's Flip Flop City, man. I know one thing, I sure am glad this truck came with the rubber floor, man. Cause I done already spilled coffee in here twice and it's real easy to get it up off this rubber. So in terms of flooring, I can only imagine what it's like for you guys who gotta deal with that carpet, man. Shampooing carpet and shit. I already been sweeping and wiping and, you know, first I was kind of on the fence about a rubber floor, but I actually think it is the best way to go. Inside your cab and your sleeper, man. Easy to clean. So yeah, when I backed into the door, I walked back here to check how I was docked to the door, and I seen the guy standing here. He was looking down at the pallet. I was like, man, don't worry about that. We're gonna get that baby off of here. Just Give me a clean pallet, show me where your trash is. I disposed of all that old wood. We got it off and they're getting me unloaded, man. We are unloaded, baby! Yes, sirski. Yeah, went from pulling up in here, guy talking about you supposed to be here tomorrow, to getting right up in there, to helping him fix that broken pallet and lifting that transformer up off of here to getting out of here, man. All right, guys, so I just pulled over here to the side. About to go on and get my box swept out a little more thoroughly. Then we're gonna get out of the Syracuse area, head back towards Rochester, about 100 miles, deadhead. Get ready for my next load, taking me out of New York down to the south.
Bruh.
Just seen a guy under there working on the trailer behind me. I don't want to just so rudely sweep everything out right there, so we're gonna be smart about it and pull down a little bit more and sweep the trailer out down at the end. Pull over right here, sweep him out, and let the corn handlers get it up. Dude, I was telling y'all, that freaking corn is all over America, man. Out there on the West Coast where I'm at, we got plenty grapevines and almond trees and shit like that. I guess down in Florida, you got all the big oranges popping, but I'm pretty sure all this shit gotta come down before that snow start falling. But let me get this bad boy swept out. See a couple little oil stains. Not nothing the next shipper should be crying about. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring this video to an end. I appreciate you guys tapping in with your boy all the time, showing me that thumbs up love, man. Drop a comment down below. Truck Life, I'll see y'all on the next one, man. I'm out.